The Yorkshire Coastcast with Paddy. Loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places.
Hello and welcome to episode 41.
This is the Coast.
Coming up, Scarborough Sparkle is back at the Scarborough Open Air Theatre on the 28th, 29th and 30th of November. We're speaking to Vicky from North Yorkshire Council all about it. And much more coming up too. Yeah, it's a big weekend for Scarborough Sea Cadets as they receive a new boat after an incredible couple of donations. You won't believe how much they've been given to fund this new boat. And we're speaking to James Howard from the Rainbow Centre in Scarborough as they launch their Christmas appeal. Vital for so many in our community here on the Yorkshire coast. And a reminder to subscribe and leave a review, assuming it's a positive one, wherever you get your podcasts from. We're on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and always at thisisthecoast.co.uk/podcasts. Right, we'll start with this weekend's big event, Scarborough Sparkle back at the Open Air Theatre, a free event for the community. Thousands and thousands come every single year, and for good reason. Let's speak to Vicky Jones now, the Attractions and Events Delivery Manager at North Yorkshire Council. Scarborough Sparkle is back, and it is just an amazing event, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We absolutely love Sparkle. It is one of our favourite events of the whole year. We're down here now preparing for it, and yeah, we can't wait for tomorrow.
Yes, so what can people expect? A lot of people have been before, and much of what people love is, of course, back. But for those that haven't been, just sort of paint a picture for what it's all about.
So Sparkle covers a whole footprint of the Open Air Theatre down in North Bay in Scarborough. We've got a huge range of stalls, from hot food stalls to craft stalls, gift stalls. The TP bar is open. We've got fairground rides throughout the Open Air Theatre as well. There's a little land train that's running rides along the prom from the North Gate of the Open Air Theatre. Yeah, there's all sorts going on. There's lots of entertainment as well. And you're on the stage, Paddy.
Yes. So we're basically bed in like you do for the whole weekend. Obviously, you're there. You're there longer than us. Like you say, you're setting up at the moment and stuff. But for the whole duration of the event, we will be there, smack bang in the middle of the site at the This Is the Coast Roadshow stage. And actually looking at what is on the stage, it's going to be brilliant, isn't it? So the event gets underway at 5:00 and, you know, we've got the St. Martin's School Choir. We're doing a little disco as well. And we're going to have the parade coming through. It's always amazing just how busy it gets so early on.
Oh, yes, definitely. The parade, if people want to catch it, is starting at 5:30 from the top end of P-Zone Park. They'll be coming around the lake, over the crossing and into the Open Air Theatre, carrying beautiful lanterns that have been created by animated objects. And it brings hundreds and hundreds of people into Sparkle. And we'll have the snow machine on the way in as well. So hopefully we won't get a crowd around that. They'll keep moving towards you, Paddy, on the stage.
Well, the problem is, you have too much stuff going on, don't you? It can hold up those with the lanterns and all that. It's like, oh, let's just stop here and get a bit of snow. Yes, there's just so much going on. But what I love about it as well is as soon as you walk into the site, you just feel that Christmas magic, you know, especially on the Friday evening and when it goes dark on the Saturday as well. All the lights start to twinkle and you really do feel that Christmas magic, don't you? You've got Santa wandering around as well, usually, and there's all sorts going on.
Yeah, it really, really does feel like Christmas starts here tomorrow. Absolutely, yeah, we love it.
And I mean, let's talk about some of the entertainment as well, because I'm really excited to see the likes of Back Chat Brass.
They're awesome.
Well, yeah, for those that haven't seen them, just sort of explain how it works with them, because it's brilliant.
They are the most amazing musicians, and how on earth they can keep in tune and keep together and march around the event footprint like they do. They are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, they're brilliant. They're doing 3 or 4 appearances on Saturday.
Before I knew what they were all about, I was expecting them to be on the stage, you know, stood still for about an hour. But no, that's not how it works at all, does it? They can creep up on you with their amazing entertainment, and they'll play all sorts of great songs. You know, expect your Uptown Funks and stuff like that. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
And, you know, also Archie McNally as well. I mean, when he belts out a tune, the crowd draw in. They love his music. And it's great, isn't it? This is a platform for local artists to get on stage as well, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. And we've got the Elf Choir as well on Saturday afternoon, which they always look amazing on the stage, and they belt out all your Christmas favourites. Yeah, we can't wait.
And another highlight for me as well, the Sea Cadet Band, who are just awesome, aren't they? They've not been together that long, and they're doing so good. They're winning big awards and all sorts. They're just awesome, the Sea Cadet Band. So great to see they'll be back too.
Yes, absolutely. They're fantastic. Everybody just wants to bring their own Christmas cheer to Sparkle, and we absolutely love it.
Also, we should mention the bus as well. Let's not forget the bus, because it's easy to get to Scarborough Sparkle, isn't it, from across town? So this is a bus that runs all the way from Eastfield to Scarborough Open Air Theatre and basically stops everywhere in between.
Yes, if you want to see the times or the stops, it's on our Facebook page, on the Scarborough Sparkle Facebook page. So, yeah, the bus starts as Sparkle opens in the morning and it runs until 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yes, running Saturday and Sunday. So the last bus from Eastfield on the Saturday is 6 o'clock, and the last bus back from Peasholm Park is 8:30, and then on Sunday the last bus from Eastfield 3:30, the last bus back at 4 o'clock.
Yep, so it covers the main opening times of Sparkle, and there's plenty of stops through the town centre and out to Eastfield.
It's really useful, that, isn't it, to have that bus service? You know, so there's no excuse really not to get there.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. We hope it's a busy bus.
Okay, well, we can't wait for it. I know Rover Reporter, our mascot dog, will be making an appearance as well. We'll be doing a little kids disco, me and Nikki too, which always goes down really well. And then if we are feeling a bit cold, like you say, we can nip into the TP venue.
Absolutely.
If we can find space in there, because it's always very popular, isn't it? Toasted marshmallows and the real fire and all that. Brilliant. Yeah. It's going to be great. Okay, well, we can't wait for it. Starts 5 o'clock Friday, runs all the way through the weekend until Sunday at 4 o'clock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Excellent. We shall see you there. Thank you, Paddy.
Oh, okay, let me check. What's your next job then? What's your next job as you continue to set up?
We are, the fun fair have arrived at the moment, so they're just setting up right now. We are pitch marking at the moment, so we're spraying all the numbers on the floors for all of the traders that are coming in. We've got a few coming in this afternoon, but then tomorrow morning is the big build where everybody's coming in, and we'll be all set up by the time the event opens.
Great. See you then. Can't wait. Thanks very much for your time.
Thanks, Paddy.
Vicky Jones there from North Yorkshire Council. Scarborough Sparkle is on at the Open Air Theatre, free to get in, and it starts at 5 o'clock on Friday the 28th of November and runs all the way through until I think 5 o'clock on Sunday the 30th of November. Loads and loads and loads going on throughout the whole weekend, and in fact the venue is open until 8 o'clock on Saturday night as well. And like I say, we'll be hosting on the This Is The Coast Roadshow stage all weekend long. So much different entertainment, and you can get more at thisisthecoast.co.uk, and of course find Scarborough Sparkle on social media too.
The Yorkshire Coastcast, loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places. This is The Coast.
And you're listening to episode 41 of the Yorkshire Coastcast with me, Paddy, brought to you by This Is The Coast, the local commercial radio station for the Yorkshire Coast, the radio station that for the last couple of weeks has been asking you to vote for your favourite couple on Win Your Wedding. And the wait is nearly over. We announce on Monday, the 1st of December, which couple has won their wedding with Grand Villa Heights and Solara Shores at Ravenscar, worth £15,000. Depending on when you're listening to this podcast, you might still have time to vote for your favourite couple. Just click win at thisisthecoast.co.uk. Celebrations all round. It's going to be a great weekend at North Yorkshire Water Park for the Scarborough Sea Cadets. Let's find out more. Hello.
Hi, it's Bob Smith. I'm the chair of Scarborough Sea Cadet Unit Management Trustees.
So, exciting news. Tell us what's happening this weekend.
Yes, a few months ago, the Star of East Lodge, Masonic Lodge, put forward a grant request to a couple of Masonic factions. This included the Mark Mason's Benevolent Fund and also the Red Cross of Constantine Grand Sovereign Care for Children Fund. And that was to purchase us a new rigid inflatable boat as well as a trailer for that said boat. And I'm pleased to say that the Mark Benevolent Fund gave us $25,000, and the Grand Sovereign Care for Children Fund gave us the other $2.5 to purchase the boat, which will be presented to the unit on Saturday morning.
That's amazing, isn't it? What a donation. What generosity. That is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to enhance our training facilities, mainly because we've now got over 100 cadets and instructors. And furthermore, the boat will also enhance our safety boat operations at North Yorkshire Water Park as well as down in the harbour.
Yeah, well, it's brilliant news. Brilliant news. So this Saturday, you said you're going to receive the boat. So there's going to be a bit of a fuss made then, I imagine.
Yes, there's a number of dignitaries coming from the Masonic factions. The trustees are travelling up from London, and there's going to be other dignitaries travelling from around the area to do for the presentation.
Great. And of course, the other big appeal continues, doesn't it? Trying to raise money for that roof of yours at that wonderful base in Scarborough.
Well, the roof is now sealed, and I'm pleased to say that all the steel work is up, and we basically saved the building from collapse. We're now on phase one of the internal renovations because the steelwork was quite invasive within the building. We're pleased to say that we're down to the aesthetics part of the phase one, which was to install another classroom, which is much needed with the amount of cadets we have, and also a mezzanine training area, which we'll be using for first aid training and seamanship training. And hopefully that phase will be completed by the end of January, and then we'll be moving on to phase two, which is the installation of an all-access bathroom and utility area, which is another part of the project.
And, finally, what a credit to the town Scarborough Sea Cadets are. I see that from the outside looking in. You must be very, very proud. And like you say, growing all the time. It's wonderful, isn't it?
It is. And the good thing is, like our band, for instance, we had 16 members of our band performing at the National Trafalgar Day mass band, Sea Cadet mass bands down in London this year, which was excellent for us as well as the cadets themselves. And the band itself is going from strength to strength. And what is also pleasing is our retention of the cadets is also excellent. And the cadets want to join, staying with us and thoroughly enjoying the time and gaining quite a lot of qualifications, which is ideal.
Well, thanks for telling us about this weekend's special event, and that's wonderful to hear. And thanks so much for your time, Bob. Appreciate it.
Okay, and thanks very much, Paddy, for pushing it out for us. Thank you.
No problem at all. I assume you don't mean pushing the boat out. I assume you mean getting the word out. Thank you very much. That's Bob Smith there.
The Yorkshire Coastcast. Loving life in Yorkshire.
We certainly do love life in Yorkshire here at This Is The Coast, but for a number of people, a lot of people here on the Yorkshire coast, it is very, very difficult just to get by. And at this time of year, especially when the weather is getting darker and colder, and also there's the pressures of Christmas and everything else, just the cost of living. More and more people are using food banks and services like the Rainbow Centre in Scarborough. So they have announced they've got a Christmas appeal, quite a big target as well they've got with their fundraising. Let's speak to James Howard, fundraising officer at the Rainbow Centre. You've launched your Christmas appeal, James.
So we launched our appeal for Christmas about 10 days ago now, and it's to raise £10,000 to support individuals and families in Scarborough who are going to be struggling, throughout the magical season that is Christmas.
It brings it home, doesn't it? Christmas time. It's all about family. It's all about, being inside and being warm and sharing and celebrating. But it's also a reminder that there's people that don't get that.
Yeah. And everybody should get that, and I think that's what we're kind of hinting at and pointing at here at the Rainbow Centre. Nobody should go without, especially children. In years gone by, and it'll be exactly the same this year, Paddy, we've had 400 children plus, right from newborns all the way up to 18-year-olds that come to the centre for the giveaway, in the last couple of days before we close down for Christmas. And 400 kids is a lot.
So what is it you're after from locals, from the public?
Well, it's a mixture, really. We're looking for donations on our GoFundMe page, which will go towards presents. It'll be handed out on the 18th and 19th of December, and it'll also go towards food vouchers for those that are going to need them as well. We're also asking, and there's a lot of businesses and places that are already in place that are donating toys directly to us. All we ask is that they are new toys. Because we feel that the children deserve that at Christmas. We don't want to be giving them second-hand toys.
And you've received a great donation already from Dunelm, is that right?
Yeah, we get lots of toys from Dunelm. So the it really rallies round with Dunelm, and we've already had, I think it's either 2 or 3 pickups where our van man Kev has been, and hopefully that'll continue right the way up to Christmas.
When we had the cold snap last week, it suddenly got very cold very quickly, and then I think people's awareness does tweak up a little bit, doesn't it? People think, oh, imagine being on the streets in this sort of weather. But a couple of nights ago we had frost. It's been windy and wet overnight. It's just a nasty time of year to be stuck out there, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. And like you said, I mean, the weather last week was especially poor, and the knowledge that there will have been people out there last night in tents and even worse, just sleeping bags. It's heartbreaking. We do open Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock. Anybody that is homeless can come down, get a breakfast, and they can spend time here in a place that we've got called home. And it's a safe space for them. They can get out the cold. They can charge their phones. They can have a shower. They can chill out. They can integrate, and it is a safe space for them. So there is that little perk here that they can do that.
Yeah, and of course you will then help point them in the direction of people that can try and get them, back on their feet again.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we have agencies left, right and centre coming into the Rainbow Centre, and they're all designed there to help anybody that needs them. So if anybody knows anybody who is struggling, and just point them down to the Rainbow Centre and come along, and we'll be able to help the best we can.
Obviously, it's not just about people who are homeless. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on everyone at Christmas, isn't there, to buy presents for people, to put on a nice spread over Christmas. There's a lot of people in this town and on the Yorkshire coast, as there is everywhere really, who are just surviving really on that line, just surviving. And it doesn't take much, does it, to end up in a bit of trouble, and if you miss a payment on a credit card and just simple things like that just can easily get out of control. You'll find, of course, maybe a lot of people wouldn't expect to see needing the support of the Rainbow Centre. People like you and me who just find themselves in a position that they weren't expecting to, needing support.
Yeah, of course, and it can spiral really quickly. And we might see it even more in the coming weeks with the budget coming out, and people who are working 40 hours a week, and the luxuries that they maybe had a year ago or 2 years ago, that they haven't got that in their lives, and they're having to compromise, that and focus on heating and on food, and before you know it, a lot more people need assistance, and we've noticed a sharp increase in the food bank in recent times, and we don't expect it to change anytime soon.
All right, well, hopefully people will support the Rainbow Centre Christmas Appeal. I know there is that fundraising page as well, so we'll link to that.
Yep.
It's out there on your social media as well, of course, isn't it, if people want to find out more?
Yep, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we've got our own website as well, so come and have a look.
Thanks very much, cheers.
All right, thank you.
James Howard from the Rainbow Centre. Do get in touch with them if you can help in any way, shape or form.
The Yorkshire Coastcast, loving life in Yorkshire. The people, the places. This is the coast.
And you're listening to episode 41 of the Yorkshire Coastcast, brought to you by This Is The Coast, the local commercial radio station for the Yorkshire coast. And this coming weekend, you have the chance to win £250 of spending money, maybe for presents under the tree.
Presents for the tree with Lloyd Dowson. Wishing a Merry Christmas to all clients and customers on the Yorkshire coast.
Yes, we've seen it with Lloyd Dowson. We're giving you the chance to win £250 in cash. A lot of people will be putting up their Christmas tree this weekend. What are you going for? A real one? An artificial one? Are you digging one out of the loft or the garage or maybe under the stairs? That's where we used to keep all our Christmas decorations when I was growing up. And sometimes I'd be so excited for Christmas, I'd just have a peep, under all the coats and bags and everything else, all the other junk in there, just have a look at the baubles or something. Anyway, it's going to be an exciting weekend as many, many people put their Christmas decorations up. Maybe you're going for all-out new stuff this year. You've got an incentive to make your Christmas tree look really, really good. We want you to take a photo of it and upload it as a photo comment on our Facebook page post. It'll be pinned to the top of our Facebook page across this whole weekend. So that'll be the 28th, 29th and 30th of November. And then early next week, early December, we'll be announcing the winner of who has won £250 cash. So like I say, an incentive to make your tree look really, really good. Make sure you take a picture of it and make sure you do add it as a photo comment on our pinned post on the This Is The Coast Facebook page.
Presents for the tree with Lloyd Dowson. Wishing a Merry Christmas to all clients and customers on the Yorkshire coast.
And the winning doesn't stop there. We've also launched a new competition on our website at the moment. You can win 3 months gold membership at Rejuve Recovery. Yeah, to celebrate over a year of helping Scarborough rest, recover and feel their best, Rejuve Recovery has teamed up with This Is The Coast to launch an exciting 1-year anniversary competition. You could receive a 3-month gold membership at Rejuve Recovery along with a premium heavyweight Rejuve Recovery hoodie. The gold membership includes 4 full access sessions a month or 300 minutes to suit your needs. These sessions allow you to access the hot and cold therapy rooms and the recovery suite where you can unwind and relax. The membership also includes 25% off sessions for any non-members who would like to join you. Plus, to keep you hydrated, there are 2 free hot or cold drinks per month. It is their way of saying thank you for your incredible support and giving someone the ultimate boost to their wellness journey. So the question you need to answer by clicking win at thisisthecoast.co.uk or win on the This Is The Coast app. Which one of the following countries is typically the coldest in December? Is it Barbados, Egypt or Finland? I've actually been to all 3. And I think I would know what the answer is. And I'm sure you would, whether you've been to any of them or not. So fill in the form at thisisthecoast.co.uk in the win section and good luck. And as if that wasn't enough,
Santa's Calling with Jitterbugs Childcare. A rich and safe environment providing high quality childcare and education.
yeah, a youngster in your house could be getting a very special phone call this Christmas. This is the Coast has teamed up with Jitterbugs Childcare and Santa Claus to bring you some pure joy and excitement. Yeah, 5 lucky children are going to be chatting to Father Christmas and winning a £50 toy shop gift card. All you need to do to be with a chance of winning this extremely special prize is fill in the form at thisisthecoast.co.uk. Just click win at thisisthecoast.co.uk or win in the menu on our app.
Santa's Calling with Jitterbugs Childcare. Wishing you a Merry Christmas.
This is the Coast.
Finally, I've been busy recently visiting lots of local primary schools, recording Sleeps Till Santa. I've visited a number of schools already, including Hilderthorpe in Bridlington, also Wycombe School, Hackness School, East Whitby Academy, loads. And every visit that I make, we take a picture of everybody, put it on the This Is The Coast social media pages so that you know that we've been. And right now, if you click features at thisisthecoast.co.uk and then Sleeps Till Santa, you can see which schools are singing which day. So Linhead School in Burniston, they get us underway on Monday the 1st of December, singing 24 Sleeps Till Santa's Here. And on Christmas Eve, it's all wrapped up by Burlington Junior School in Bridlington. So you can see the full schedule right now by clicking features at thisisthecoast.co.uk. And Sleeps Till Santa is with Flixton Sawmill. Also, I've been recording carols for our Carols on the Coast shows. They'll be broadcast in the evening of Christmas Eve, just as it's going dark and turning all magical. And also, again, Christmas Day, midday till 2. You can hear those songs again. Christmas Day lunchtime, which will be wonderful. It really is a very, very special show, that, because it's been put together by literally thousands of children on the Yorkshire coast, and the songs that have been recorded so far, absolutely amazing. It was on a starry night, silent night, jingle bells, just a real great mixture of Christmassy songs. So, we'll continue to visit loads of schools in the coming days and weeks, record more Sleeps Till Santa videos and more carols for Carols on the Coast too. So it's a busy one. Thank you so much for listening to episode 41 of the Yorkshire Coastcast, all about life here on the Yorkshire Coast. Do subscribe, and we'll see you on episode 42.
The Yorkshire Coastcast. The people, the places.
And do check out my Paddy in the Morning show, weekdays 6 till 10 on This Is The Coast. Thanks for listening.
The Yorkshire Coastcast.
Loving